Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Keeping Up with Kels. Today's video is 10 steps on how to get over a breakup or a heartbreak or whatever the case may be. If you're just not feeling like yourself, this is how to get over it. This is what you gotta do. Okay? Step number one, allow yourself time to grieve. Trying to move on too fast is not helping anyone. If you're like, let's say you break up with somebody or you fall out with them, whatever the case may be, it's natural to be upset. It is natural to cry. It is natural to be hurt. It is natural to be in your feelings, in your bag, whatever you want to call it. All of that is natural because you're a human being with human being emotions and feelings. So allow yourself some time to grieve. Allow yourself some time to go through the motions and feel it. And then that's when you can start moving on, okay? Number two, delete them from all social media, out of sight, out of mind, right? That's really true. Don't contact them at all. Rethink your definition of closure. I'm not trying to say that there isn't really no such thing as closure, but like too many last conversations, like, oh, let's talk on the phone one last time and talk it out, or like let's meet up one time and have one last conversation and and one last. No, if it's done and it's over with, leave it, let it be done and over with. Delete them, block them, do whatever you gotta do, because out of sight, out of mind. You don't see them, you don't hear from them. Eventually, you forget about them. Okay? Number three, realize that you have to worry about your own happiness, because it's like sometimes we get caught up into our relationship so much that we start putting the other person's happiness above our own, and that's when you start messing up, because it's like if you putting their happiness above your own and they already putting their happiness above yours, who's looking out for you? Nobody. And now you're gonna always end up getting the short end of the stick. Number four, return to the things that you love doing but they didn't. You know, like how on TikTok it was this trend where the girls was posting and stuff. They was like, oh, he liked me with no lashes, so now I wear lashes. Or he liked me with no makeup, so now I wear makeup. Or he liked me with weave, so now I'm natural. Stuff like that. Like, feel me? Like, oh, like let's say when you got together with the person, they didn't like you going out with your friends and stuff like that. They didn't like you having a good time and enjoying yourself. Now that y'all not together, you can go out and enjoy yourself and have a good time. Do what you got to do. Get back to the old you. Start doing the stuff that you was doing before you met them. You got to put yourself back onto that routine. Maybe even if you got to tweak it up a little bit, but put yourself back onto that routine. Do what you was doing before them, because you was living before them and you're going to be living without them regardless. Go out with friends, have fun, live your life as normal. New memories help you get over old ones. I realized this, like when you break up with somebody, you're at home, sad in bed, reminiscing about the past and all the times that y'all had and wondering about where stuff went wrong and what went wrong and what you could have did differently. Stop doing that. Get up, get dressed, start looking cute, go outside with your friends, and go even attempt to have fun. And I promise you, you're going to start to feel better, because like new memories, it's like I'm building new memories. So of course, the old memories going to get pushed to the back of my head, because it's just how the brain works. Like I said, that's just how your brain works. Like, the old stuff is at the back, new stuff at the front. It's making, when you're making new memories, your brain has to make space for those new memories. So it has to store old ones somewhere. The more new memories you make, the less likely it is for you to sit here and be thinking about this man all day or this girl all day. Feel me? Make a breakup playlist. It could be a sad playlist, and a playlist for when you're angry, a playlist for when you're happy. Just make a breakup playlist. Music has powerful effects on the mind. If you feel yourself drifting into one of those moods where it's like, okay, I'm sad again or I'm mad again, put your music on and just let your music carry you away, and just, feel me, let your music speak to you. Let the music mold you. What they said in Lemonade Mouth, something about let the music hold you. Something, feel the rhythm and just let go. Something. I'm try to find a little clip and see if I can put it in there without getting copyrighted. But you feel me? Just let the music do its job. Now, number 7 is, it got a few parts to number 7, because I came up with some like little examples. Like basically this is what I did, but find some new hobbies, like read a new book. When I was going through it when I was younger, it was just I would read my mommy's books, like the adult books, like the romance novels and stuff like that. And you know, good book, like a good book will really have you in that book all day, just like, oh my god, I wonder what happens next, I wonder what's gonna go on. Like, you know, read a new book. Reading is good for the mind, body, and soul. Expand your horizons. Who knows, you might find some new ideas in the book, like, oh, I could do this one day, or maybe this is what happened and maybe I could try this in my next relationship. So, you know, you never know. Start going to the gym. Listen to your breakup playlist while you work out. If you see me keep looking down, it's because I wrote it all down. Like, everything that I wanted to say, I made sure I wrote it down. Feel me? Listen to your breakup playlist while you're working out. Exercising helps your body get a shot of mood lifting, endorphins. Cute boys go to the gym with nice bodies and work out. Okay? They go to the gym. Anyways, my fault. Yeah. Back to the new hobbies thing. Travel and find new places to go to. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy like, oh yeah, let's just go to a 5-star restaurant where a piece of chicken costs $700. It doesn't have to be like that. You can just try walking a new way home. You might take a different route home and find new stores to go to. You might find new places to go to eat. Try eating at new restaurants, you know, stuff like that. Start off something simple and then you build yourself up. Take yourself out on dates, you know, go to the mall, take yourself out for a spa day, something nice. Like, just start treating yourself, going to places, doing new things you never really would have thought of doing, you know. And part of the new hobbies is finding someone new to focus your energy on, because, you know, they say don't jump into relationships too fast after one. But this is what I'm saying here is that don't mean get into another relationship. This person can be a friend. This person can be your best friend. This person can be somebody, you know, give them a new title, like, oh yeah, you my fake cousin now, you know, or you my diary. Somebody to focus your energy on, like, you know, so you won't be thinking about them too much. Don't rush into the dating game. Use what you learned as a template. What
video is this?
How to get over a heartbreak.
How to get over a heartbreak?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Bro, they date me, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro. Focus on yourself, get that bag. Facts.
Anyways, get to truly know a person before rushing into things. And, you know, you want to, before you make something official, now that you just got out of a relationship with somebody, you're supposed to know, like, alright, I didn't know this about him, I didn't know that about him. Let me get to know this person well enough before I, you know, now you my man or now you my girlfriend or whatever the case may be. And
it's the famous drop those auntie in the back. Facts.
Anywho, change your hairstyle. You know, like, don't do it yourself, though. Like, you know how they be like, oh, don't do that haircut after the breakup. Do the haircut. Just don't do it yourself. Go to the salon, change your hair color, you know, stuff like that. Like, a new look. Cut your ends, get some highlights, something. It don't gotta be nothing crazy. Like, something calm, you know, just to make you start feeling human again, start feeling pretty, you know, because sometimes after a breakup, you start to feel ugly, start to question yourself. Do something that's gonna make you feel pretty. Lastly, finally, when you're ready to forgive and let go. Anyways, when you're ready to forgive and let go, then do so, okay? Because it was this quote that I seen, and it says, we don't forgive for the other person, we forgive for ourselves, okay? End quote. That's the end of the quote. And what it's trying to say is, like, you know, letting go of the bitterness and the hurt, etc. It will make you feel, like, lighter, like, all this weight is off your shoulders. You a happy person, like, you got nothing to worry about, you know. You just not hurting no more. You let it go and that's it. It's done and over. I really feel nothing no more, and that's really just it. But that's it for this video. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We out. Bow!